Alright, welcome. So, um, got the day off work. I've been playing chess, doing some chess puzzles, and I thought I'd switch over and battle some bots. There's a whole bunch of robots that I haven't battled yet, and so I battled the first couple here in this new set, and so I thought I'd hit record and see what happens. I have not battled this robot yet, and so let's see what happens. Make sure I got my recording going. Yeah, everything's recording. Okay. Let's, as some people say, do it to it. This robot is battled or is rated 1500, and so let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. And I think 1500 is a very respectable robot to watch out for. And so I'm going to keep my pencil sharp. So I've got a major piece on the E file lined up with my opponent's king. I like that. I'm probably going to take this pawn and lose what I just said, but oh, that really surprised me. I was really expecting F to take. So here's one thing, the D file is open and I own it with a major piece. I guess I do understand why the bishop went there, because I would like to own the G5 square with my bishop, and then I could bring my rook into here. So, yeah, makes sense. I don't want to clear out the board. Here's the problem. I take this. I'm just helping my opponent's knight develop, but it's developing up against the edge of the board. Can't develop here. I really want my bishop here, so I wonder if I could bring my knight into play here. Does that do anything for me if I bring my knight here? And if the bishop takes, I would take back, and that would be sweet, because then I could get this combo. Remember, your pieces have to work together, and that's the whole thing that I'm trying to do, is get my pieces to work together. Shoot. Yeah. Okay, so I not really excited about this position, and I know I'm probably just helping my opponent again. This is under attack. I'm up 1 point, but I don't think I did very good on this opening. Yeah, I just didn't play it out very well. I gotta get my knight in the game here. It's pinned, and I figured that might happen, but see if I can get rid of this pesky bishop here. Oh boy. That was a mistake. I messed up big time. Look at that. What am I gonna do? screwed that up. I screwed that up big time. Okay, you know, hey, look. It is what it is. I made, you know, mistakes were made. Things happened. And I screwed that up. So, well, let's see what I can do to recover here. If I take, it's just going to strengthen my opponent's pawn structure. Just going to go to, my opponent has a light squared bishop, so I'm going to try to stay off that. Thinking about going here and then up here. I don't know that it really gets me anything. Boy, I'm going to have a hard time recovering from my mistake. Okay, let's look at my opponent's strengths and weaknesses and my own strengths and weaknesses. Let's see if I can do something about this pesky bishop. You know, I'm just going to start doing some marching pawns, I think, and see how that works out for me. I don't want my opponent to get their pieces working together. That would not be good. That's check. It has to be dealt with. You know, maybe that's not a bad move, because if bishop takes, then I'll retake. So let me clear out the board. Here's what I'm thinking. If I go here for check, my opponent can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. So they come out here, and I could push up. They could go here. I'm going to do the check. Let's see what shakes loose. Okay. Here's a problem that I have. I want to promote this pawn, but I have to have a major piece under it. I wish. Boy, I have just really. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this is not going to go well for me. So that's going to come back up there again. Yeah. No, I got to get my king in the action here. getting shut down pretty quick here. I don't know. This it's not looking very well for me. Shoot. I don't know if I'm going to recover from all this or mishigosh or not. See if I can. Yeah, wow. I need to get my king on top of my pieces, and I just can't do it. I feel like I'm getting my arse handed to me. Probably because I pretty much am. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with this or not. This is a top game, top like a tiger. That one mistake, and boy, oh boy, I just cannot recover from it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get out of trouble or not. Maybe I can. Here's the problem. My opponent can't get to both sides of the board. I've got to do something here. Okay, so my opponent's on a light square. So if I stay on the dark square, then it can only move to a light square, and so it won't be able to get me in check. So I'm going to try that. And my opponent's doing a good job of keeping their king in the center of the board, waiting to see what I do. Trying to, yeah, so now they want to go here. So I'm going to protect this pawn, and it wants to go here. Tell you what, I'm going to start pushing this pawn, which will create havoc. It wants to come here, I know it does, and then I can't take it. But I'm going to, So again, my opponent's knight's on a light square. I'm on a dark square. It cannot get me in check. So I think I could do this now. That's one to come here to get me in check. That's all right. And they're on a light square, so if I go on a light square, we can keep playing this game. So I'm going to go, well, now it's wanting to go here is what the problem is. My opponent's doing a good job of stopping me from recovering, but see what happens here. So there's that. You know what? I'm just going to kill off the last of my threads here. That seemed like maybe a bad move, but I'm going to shut this down with the queen here. Now in the end game, you want to just create a box and make it smaller and smaller for your opponent. Now they'll be trying for a stalemate, and I got to bring my king into the action to help with what I'm doing here. I just want to make sure I don't get caught in a stalemate. And so you see I've got squares for my opponent to go to. And now we'll bring the king in here to close this out. I had a rough time in this game. I confess, I'm not going to pull any punches. I messed up in the mid-game, and I had a tough time with it, but I was able to recover. I'm anxious to do the review and see how I played. I don't know. It goes that way sometimes, you know. I just post this video square and true, and it is what it is. So let's take a look at the review. Move my recording. We'll take a look at the review. Okay. Yep. So this is an interesting game. It says that the bot played at 1200. I played at 1300, and the bot's rated 1500. I don't know, a handful of mistakes, but hopefully, you know, it's fun. It's a fun game. Hopefully, it helps the audience, helps me learn to review the games, and hope everybody enjoyed it. And as always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.